Hello there, this is Prophet. I just thought I'd show you this. I had shown you this earlier. As you can see, it's come from this point here all the way over to here. Let's magnify it to a 300% view. Bring it back over. And it is soon to disappear. It's been here for several hours. Let's do a magnification and a refresh. So let's bring it back over. And as you can see down here, this is also where it's going across the globe. Once again, it's not my choice to alarm you or to scare you. A little preparation wouldn't be in order. A few bottles of water, some food, flashlight, some candles, things for an emergency. It's not going to hurt you to have a few cases of bottled water handy, because the public at large are going to strip the shelves bare when they see this, especially in the Jade Helm states, which is the southern hemisphere, because that's where it's coming from. They're going to see it first. And when people panic, they're going to, I can't imagine, it's almost unimaginable. The highways will be so clustered, they'll be impassable. There'll be 500 accidents for people trying to escape this thing. The problem is, where are you going to go? If you have a safe haven, maybe the Ozarks would be the place to go. I'm not sure exactly what is safe and what isn't safe. Myself, I recently bought about $5,000 worth of equipment, and I'm bugging out. I've chosen to bug out September the 22nd. Once again, I have previously stated that their sense of fair play is not my sense of fair play. Armageddon is curiously airing tonight. Another one you might want to look for is Deep Impact. We've already had Independence Day. So, as you can see, we are experiencing ELEs all over the world, which is an event that extinguishes life. It's an extinction level event. Now, I'm a very spiritual person, or at least I seem to think so. So I don't claim to be of any religion, especially the people in Rome. I will not allow myself to be controlled through the masses or through so-called, quote, climate change, gas greenhouse. This is not gas greenhouse. This is something in our atmosphere that we don't know about. We will soon know about it because it will get bigger. And, you know, these are magnified images from a camera and a telescope. So, folks, when this thing gets closer, you're going to see it. It's going to freak you. You're going to see two suns in the sky. I pretty much have an inclination of what's about to happen. My personal opinion is there will be no president. There will be no more popes. And thank God, that could be a blessing in disguise, because we don't need another Bush Klan member to be the President of the United States. And Mr. Walker, let's face it, you are the cousin of Jeb Bush. Whether you don't want to admit that or not, he's your buddy. And we all know what Jeb did in Florida. We do not need any more Bushes. Definitely don't need a Hillary Clinton. She knew about Benghazi. She's hidden and covered up things on her computer server. I wish I had that hard drive, because if I had that hard drive, believe me, I would take it apart and I would put it on a platter. I would put it in a clean room, and I would glean everything that was deleted and recover those hidden partitions and find out what she erased and what she didn't erase. She's not going to give that up, because she knows full well that we can do that. I like to think I'm kind of advanced in computers. I'm not all that good with photography, and I had other pictures and videos, but it took me a while to learn how to use this magnifying system, because it does take a little bit of getting used to. It kind of puts the picture all over the screen. So enough of my rhetoric and enough of me being on the soapbox. Folks, once again, don't panic. especially using the Jabe Helm area, which will be the first to see this. And the military will be there because I feel surely there will be mass hysteria and there will be insurmountable fear that's going to come across people. Basically because a lot of people are going to realize that they haven't really been very good to God, and you know, he might be kind of mad at us. Or maybe it's just that time. At any rate, even if we're wrong, it's not going to hurt to have a few cases of bottled water. You can always drink them later and make some Kool-Aid. Sell it, you know, on a lemonade stamp. The government doesn't say that you have to have a permit to do it, which is kind of ridiculous. I sold Kool-Aid to people when I was 5 years old. They didn't die. As far as I know, not too many of them got sick. So, you know, the construction workers, they appreciated it. When I was a child, we had lemonade stands, and they were a great thing. We made a few extra dollars. We went to the movies. Sometimes we'd see a beggar man on the street, no place to go, and nothing to do, and we'd buy him a sandwich or two. That was a good thing. We picked up stray dogs and took care of them. So, in this case, what I'm trying to say is that the best kind of people are the people that have compassion for one another. So, let's not hate our fellow man, and let's try to understand his plight. He's got it pretty rough too, same as you have. So, once again, like I said, let me get off the soapbox, and I'm going to attempt to get some other videos of some other sites before I shut this down. At that point in time, we can pursue it and what have you. So I'm going to minimize this back to its normal viewpoint. I'll bring up my recorder in a moment.